You will be part of the draft coverage on Thursday night, and we look forward to that. How do things stand just 3 days away? Is it Ayton first up, or do you think we might see a surprise? How do you read the tea leaves right now, Woj?
Yeah, I think Ayton's in a strong position at 1. I think people around the league are most confident there, but I don't think 2. I think 2, 3, 4. I can't think of another year where you weren't sure like what number 2 is going to do, and then 3 and 4 and 5 are going to react to that. And you've got some other teams here a little further back in the lottery who'd like to get up in the top 5 based on who's available. Like, is my guy going to be at 5? Is he going to be at 6? Who I want? If he's there, can we get a deal to get up there? So I think there's going to be some movement in the lottery. I think there'll be some teams that trade up and some other teams who may move down and take somebody else and try to get another pick for the future. So I think it's going to be a real active, I would say, like late Wednesday and then into Thursday and then right up till teams are on the board Thursday night. I think there's going to be movement, and that always makes for a really fun draft.
And Porter seems to be the one that's getting a lot of buzz right now, not just because of his talent, what he could have been if he wasn't hurt, but just how hurt is he now, and et cetera, et cetera. Would you agree with that assessment?
He is, and he's sort of the wild card of this draft. And I think if he goes in the top 5 or 6, it's going to bump obviously somebody else back, and somebody's going to be surprised at, hey, wow, this guy's here at 6 or he's there at 7. Didn't think he'd be here. I think Porter is probably going to go in the top 10, and that's probably being conservative. He may go higher, whether Chicago at 6, Cleveland at 8, but I think though Porter's, even despite the injuries, his talent is extraordinary. He was, best player in his high school class, and before the season was seen as a potential 1 or 2 pick, and I think I think Sack might be a little high for him at 2. They could probably move back and get him. But if that's who they want, maybe the Sacramento takes him that high. Again, the talent, the ceiling is really high on him. And it's going to be tremendous.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.